This is Josiah Plays Divinity Original Sin 2. Alright, I am here outside of Fort Joy. I've got a new little area to explore here that I just found that I haven't been to yet. I've got a lot of crap in my inventory. What's going on with these mage's gloves? What's going on? Oh, I got all kinds of stuff. Hold on. Send this to Ifan. Send this to Ifan. No ifs or buts. Send this to Sabeel. Send this to Sabeel. And who wants the mage's gloves? He does not want the mage's gloves. He does not want the mage's gloves. She probably wants the mage's gloves. Oh, those are her shoes. No, we don't put them on our feet, we put them on our hands. And she is still wearing children's gloves, which seems a little bit creepy. So let's not do that. Oh, I wish my bags weren't so full of random crap. And yet, I don't want to get rid of any of it, basically. I'm up to almost 2,400 gold. I'm going to mark these as wares. And I got an empty pouch. A lot of healing potions. A lot of healing potions. Including one that is stolen. I think that stolen one first. That's hide mode, sneak mode. She's got all kinds of scrolls. There we go, that's her scroll collection there. Those are things I'll never use, basically. I'll carry them around forever, as if I'm gonna use them. And at the end of the game, I'll have like 200 scrolls and we'll not have used them. Alright. So, let's go exploring. We got a basket. We got a fish rack. The items that are too good to use pile, yeah. We have some turtles up here that I can talk to. What's over here?
I've spotted something.
Yeah, I knew I would find something. I knew I would find something. Let's open this fucker up.
What's happening to these turtles?
Oh no! I want to talk to them. I don't want this to happen yet. I didn't get a chance to try to talk to them. Oh no. I have to... You know what? I can't have that. I can't have it. I need to load the save again. I gotta at least try to talk to him first. I'll probably end up having to fight them anyway, but I've got to at least try. Ancient tainted turtle. How scandalous. Yeah. Hashtag turtle taint. Now I gotta redo all my inventory management. Well, I'll save again before. Imprisoned elf. And there's Fane. He'll give these to Sabeel. He'll give that to Ifan. He'll give that to Ifan. He'll give that to Sabeel. He'll give that to Sabeel. And this guy will move this potion over here. And Sabeel will move these scrolls over here. And she will equip her new gloves. She'll send the muddy mittens down here to Losa. Losa will wear the muddy mittens and take off the children's gloves. She'll send the children's gloves to Afan. And Afan will then mark said children's gloves as wares. And I think we're good to go. Hey, Boss Pie. I have something I'm gonna read to you, Boss Pie, later. At some point. I think you'll be amused by it. I think Boss Pie will find it very funny. I just started. Yeah, Boss Pie, I just started. Okay. Let's go up and talk to these turtles. I'm gonna quick save every 5 steps I take. Every step I take.
What's happening to these turtles? They're transforming.
Okay, so I don't get to talk to them. Well, let's kill some turtles, I guess. How do I want to do this? Oh, I'm playing Fane first. Uh-oh, something bad just happened on my second monitor. Hold on a second. What's going on over here? Why did everything just go black all of a sudden? And it seems like I can't fix it. Wait, it's fixing itself. Fixing itself. I'm still streaming, right? I think so. Looks like it. Alright, cool. Everything just randomly went black on my second screen. Well, not like everything. Basically, the contents of all the windows went black. The borders of the windows were still there. It was super weird. Alright. How do I want to do this? Chicken form is resisted by physical armor. Oh, these guys don't have magical armor, so I can knock one of them out with chloroform. Alright, we'll put the big one to sleep. I have 3 action points left. Can I get up on this dude? He's just out of range for that. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna need to move 1 AP closer. I wonder if the turtles can be snuck up on and spoken to. Probably not, though. Yeah, I'm thinking the answer to that is no. Now I'll backlash this guy. Ooh, that was a nice backstab. Like half his health. And now I think he's gonna turn himself invisible so that he doesn't get his ass eaten. That guy's sleeping, that's good. Or at least he slept for 1 turn. Meanwhile, my hometown over here is gonna pop bullhorns. Bullhorns hype! And he's going to... Does this hit my ally too? No, it doesn't hit my ally. I think he's gonna go running right up and... Actually, I might be able to hit both of these if I'm clever about this. All this stuff is resisted by physical armor. Alright, if I bull rush... to, like... here, I guess.
Prepare yourself.
And now... I stomp. No, not battering ram. Now I stomp, I can get both of these guys.
I'm ready.
And knock them both down. So they're gonna waste another turn not doing anything. That thing just threw a bunch of globs of goo on Los. Yeah, bullhorns. I took that power just for you, Nox. Just for you. Okay, what can Losa do? That guy's almost dead. She can summon shit. That's right, she can summon shit. So, let's summon a water elemental right here out of this water. And then let's summon a water. Let's summon a sand totem. Apparently it's a wood totem. That's fine. Oh, cool. The totem already killed that guy. Now my incarnate can come over here and start wrecking shop on this dude. Alright, my incarnate's done. He could heal somebody, but nobody needs to be healed right now. And now Sabille should take a bite out of crime over here. Armor, Frost, Hail Strike. Pretty sure that will hit our guys. Electric Discharge, that's status shocked. Alright, well, let's send this over here. And now it's stunned and knocked down. That turtle's going nowhere. And then let's drop some... Oh, I can't do my Hailstorm now. Alright, let's just Staff of Magus this one. Maybe I can stun him too. I can't. Wait, why does my Incarnate get to act again? It got its turn really fast. Hold on, let me look at something. Can I not examine the Incarnate? Apparently the Incarnate can't examine himself. Oh, he just... These turtles are really fucking easy, aren't they? Okay, the turtle shakes off his effects and wastes his whole turn. Now Fane should be able to... I need to get behind him into this cone, but I can't get there. So I'm going to turn the turtle into a chicken. Target is too far. Oh. I'm going to walk over here. While still invisible. And I'm going to turn the turtle into a chicken. And then a fawn is going to wreck a fucking chicken. Chicken form. Can't do shit. What's up with this Incarnate, though? Does it have amazing initiative? Its initiative is 19. That's pretty good. My initiative is 16, and his initiative is 16. So the Incarnate has incredible initiative, which is cool. Alright, what do I want to do to finish this fucker off? Bull Rush! Oh, look at this, Nox! When I'm getting ready to do Bull Rush, there's like a spectral bull that forms up around me. And then I've got 2 points left. This crippling blow is gonna hit us, isn't it? Well, let's find out.
I'm ready.
Okay, that fight went really well. That was easy. We kicked
Your
some
eyes
ass.
brim with inquiry, so ask.
Nothing. Bull spirit. I just realized I can summon the Incarnate and make it run around with us out of combat. And it can, like, heal us and shit. Because even when it wears off here in a second, I can just have her summon another one. Wait, can she have two? No, she can only have one. But then I could make this thing run ahead and trigger traps and stuff. I know that sounds fucked up. Wonder what its, like, detection is. What are its wits? Oh, its wits are only 10, so it's not going to be good at detecting things, but... Those turtles went extinct. I can just make it run wherever the fuck I want, though. We can go ahead and see if things are safe or whatever. It's a better scout than the rogue. Alright, meanwhile... Back to Fane. Yeah, we barely got touched in that fight. I got good crowd control with this party. Between the chloroform, the chicken form, all of his knockdowns, and her stunning and freezing. I got some strong crowd control for, like, super low-level characters. Ooh, 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 ooh! The turtle has stuff! Legit stuff! And here's some intestines.
Swallowed too much seawater by the looks of him.
Foolish
Life
to attempt an
essence.
escape by sea in these waters.
Loaded corpse. Ooh, a soggy diary. Okay, hold on. First things first, we've got a cool wand here called Turtle's Claw. Twisted and twinned, or twined, the claw of this ancient beast has a venomous tip. So we're going to send that right down to Losa, who is our wand user. And let's take a look at how this oh, it's better than the makeshift wand. So she'll equip that. And then she's going to keep the fire one for her offhand wand, though, because it's cool to do poison and then fire. You know, so I can make explosions. You remember I can do this? I can throw poison down, which is flammable, and then throw fire right on it with the other wand and make an explosion. I love the way the wands interact. That's so fucking cool. And then we can calm all this down. This game has the best magic system. So much better than most of these RPGs. And then I also found... this armor. Robust in design, chainmail armor is a perennial favorite of fighters. It is not as good as the armor that she's wearing. How does it compare to Ifan's armor? It's not as good as Ifan's armor. It is basically better than his armor. Now he's all armored up and looks ridiculous. And it is definitely better than what she's wearing. Okay. Ripped shirt can get added to wares. A single spark hovers delicately within this iridescent enchanted orb. That seems like it'll be useful for crafting. Let's read this diary.
First night here. Don't seem like it'll be too bad. Found somewhere quiet to sleep. Brought enough dry bread to last me. When all this blows over, I'll be happy to say I survived it in comfort. Group of dumb brutes shook me down for my bread. Will have to get smart if I want to eat. Met an old fisherman named Rad. Taught me how to make a net. Rad's gone. Dumb brutes took my net, at least the meanest one. Got took in the night. Getting hungry. I always was a strong swimmer. The waters around here are pretty glassy. Can't be much more than a few miles to shore, can it?
And his corpse is laying here on the beach, dead. With that in my book bag with the other books. Okay. Now we can come over here. This is a great game. Swept up by the undertow.
I've spotted something.
The hell is going on with Fane? Oh, he's encumbered. I need to do something about that, obviously. Alright, let's talk about what Fane is carrying. Now, obviously the major element in his encumbrance is this 60-kilogram ooze barrel. But he's not going to give up his ooze barrel. So what I really need to do is get rid of some of this other crap that he's carrying. I'm only at 62 out of 140 on a fawn, so it looks like... And these two are both carrying a lot, because they're both carrying a 60-kilogram water barrel each. I don't know why I'm carrying the water barrels around, other than the fact that I, A, might want to use water for crafting stuff, B, might really need them to put out a bunch of fire, even though I have the rain spell, so I probably won't. I just like having a couple water barrels on me. See, like, Sabille can do some rad combos. Like, she can sit here... Well, this is a bad example because we're literally in water, but... She can sit here and be like, okay, she throws rain down. She needs to put it down further away, though, so she's not in it. She throws rain down everywhere. Takes a step back. Electrifies said water. Oh, that didn't really do what I was thinking it was gonna do. Can I electrify this water or not? There we go. And make a giant area of electrification. Like, if I know I'm gonna have a fight, I can really maybe, like, set up some cool shit. Kinda reminds me of King's Quest 6, where if you went out in the water any distance at all, you'd be swept up in the undertow and be dead. I played some of the King's Quest games, but I don't think I played 6. I played like 1, 2, and 3 probably, and that's about it. I remember we played King's Quest at my school when I was a little kid. We had a room with some computers, and everybody was really excited about it because our school was the only school in the state that had computers. That's how new computers were back then, in the 80s when I was a kid. Nobody had computers. So our school was like a really special school because we had some computers and no other schools in the state had them. So we thought we were super cool. But we had all kinds of little games that we could play on the computers, which was pretty rad. Like, Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego? And, like, some kind of typing game. And, like, the Oregon Trail. And then at one point we got King's Quest, the first King's Quest. And we could play that at school, which was pretty rad. Too young, yeah. The 80s is like ancient history for you. Okay. Let's check out this chest. I'm gonna want you to open this, Fane. Oh, that's right. I need to fix Fane's inventory situation. So send this to Afan and mark it as wares. Send this to Afan and mark it as wares. Send this to Afan, send this to Afan, send these to Afan, send this to Afan. And these apples, and this sharp rock, and this orange juice. Yay, orange juice. Need to send. Oh, I'm gonna keep my shiv though. Actually, no, that's right. This is my crafting knife, so it goes to him too. And the shovel. Do I have 2 shovels? I do. I'm gonna keep 2 shovels though, just in case I like break a shovel or something stupid like that. Poisoned. Send the shells to Afan. Send the ink pot and quill. Send the needles. Send the empty bottle. I'll keep the trap disarm kit. Send the life essence. I'll keep the arrows. And the arrow heads. We're sorting this out real quick. I'll keep these poison flasks. Send the nail bomb grenade to Afan and also mark that as wares. I'll keep the invisibility potion. Mug of water, tomato sauce, watermelon, knockdown arrowhead, tomatoes. I'll keep the poison dinner, milk, feather. I'll keep the arrows. I'll send. Oh, that's poisoned bread. I'm gonna keep that. Send these wood chips. This herring. This broom. Mark that as wares. We're gonna sell a broom. These nails. I'm gonna keep his extra cowl just in case he wants to wear it. I'll send the claw hammer to Afan. And the repair hammer. Arrow, ooze barrel, arrow shafts. I guess he can keep arrow shafts. Bowstring. Metal scraps. Sharp piece of metal. He's got his bow, his bedroll, poison stuff, oil flasks. Again, send those to Afan. Alright. I think we're good to go here. Now he's carrying 84, and he's only carrying 79. 79, 80, 79. They're all carrying very close to the same amount of stuff. I gotta mouse over all these so they're don't have those dumb little boxes around them. I mean, I like the fact that it has those boxes showing you which items are new or whatever, but then you gotta get rid of them. And 2,400 gold. Okay, great. The typing game was probably Reader Rabbit or Mavis Beacon teaches typing or such. Yeah, probably. Mavis Beacon teaches typing sounds familiar. They were Apple computers. A plate worth 45. And a poison arrow. Alright, poison arrow can go to Fane. 45 plate can get added to wares. They were Apple IIe's, I think, were the computers that we got at my school. And then, a little while after that, I was super into computers at that point because we had them at my school. So I was like, computers are awesome. I gotta have a computer. I gotta have a computer. And my parents, they didn't really like parenting me very much. They pretty much were doing their own thing, and their own thing most of the time was either doing drugs or drinking or fighting with each other. And so they liked things that would keep me busy and out of their hair. So my mom got me a computer so that I could be on it all the time and not bother them. So it was a Commodore SX64. The first portable computer, and boy was it not portable worth a shit. This was not a laptop. This was a giant ass, heavy ass fucking computer that just happened to have a handle on it so you could lug it around. But it was my computer and I was so excited, and I played a million games on that thing. Crafty weaponry bows.
Concise pamphlet on how to effectively combine a length of string with a stick, club, or branch in order to create a bow. The length of the piece of string is unspecified.
Oh, I learned recipes. Add to wares. Let's see what recipes I learned. I can make a toy crossbow. Is it any good? Improvised staff. Is it any good? Primitive harpoon. Should I try making some of this shit and see what it's like? I can make poison arrows. Alright. I'll make a poison arrow. Can't make any of that. I can't make any of that. Well, I can, but I don't want to. I can make another healing potion, but I don't really need to. I have a fuckload of them. Twig with a string. Oh, that's a bow. Or toy crossbow. Well, let's make one of these and see what it's like. Let's make one of these and see what it's like. Let's make one of these and see what it's like. And let's make one of these, I guess, and see what it's like. Crafting! Alright, poison arrow to feign. Toy crossbow. How good is this crossbow compared to his bow? So 9 to 11 physical. 9 to 11 physical. Worth 95. Worth 36. Obviously he's keeping the one that's worth 36. And we're going to take this one that's worth 95. Fucking sell it. And then we've got a toy crossbow, which does more damage, but it slows your movement. I don't really like slowing your movement very much, so add to wares. Then we've got this harpoon, which is not as good as my spear, and it's only worth 6, so that feels like it was beneficial to make. And then we've got a water staff. If we send that down here to Sabile, she has a lot of staffs. Well, it does more damage than her staff, but it doesn't do the shocking thing. So, water is not really that cool compared to shocking. So, I don't know. If she uses Staff of Magus, she does 9 to 11. If she equips this staff, 14 to 15, that actually is quite a bit more damage. So she'll hold on to these other staffs, but that's her new staff now. You remember Oregon Trail? Yeah. A whole lot of dysentery is what I remember about Oregon Trail. So much dysentery. Alright, here's a well-worn chest. Fane, can you handle this?
Fasten tight.
Can you lockpick it? Unlocked using your bony fingers. Nice, so he doesn't need lockpicks. Undead Rogue for the win. Ooh, inside is stuff. Hey, scroll, send that to Sabile. Gold, send that to Afan. Leather trousers, send that to Afan. Let's see what we got over here. Let's see what we got. Leather trousers, not as good as the pants he's got. The workmanship on these supple leather trousers is particularly fastidious. Every stitch perfectly spaced, every edge carefully reinforced. And where are his leather trousers? Oh, I didn't scroll down. Duh. Okay, so these are an improvement for him. Oh, it's kind of like a kilt or something. Okay. And then, what about her now with the foul trousers? No, she's already got foul trousers. Okay. What about her? She's already got mage's pants. So foul trousers are going to get added to wares and sent to a fawn, and that's gonna call it a day. I got quite a few things to sell now. Well, I think we've explored this area. Fighting those turtles was fun. I want to fight more turtles. Or frogs. Or something. Wait a minute, can I get over here? I don't think so. No, this isn't walkable area over here. You can tell because you see how the area, this area is highlighted? That shows you where the walkable area is, and since this area doesn't have that, that means you can't go there. Oh yeah, I forgot she can electrify or freeze water. Or I think we can throw fire at water and make a big steam cloud. Let's find out. Maybe not. I'm not seeing a big steam cloud. I'm not gonna lie. There's a smoke cloud apparently. How do you make steam? Maybe because I threw the poison it messed it up. Maybe you have to throw just fire. Sabile. Pull out this fire staff. Let's see what happens if I throw fire at the water now. That didn't do fuck all. That didn't do fuck all. Maybe it has to be water on fire. Oh, you're probably right, Nox. Throwing fire on water wouldn't do anything. You just have to think of it in terms of, like, real life. If you had a big puddle of water and you threw some flame onto it, all it would do is put out the flame. Okay. So let's go back. So, how you doing today, Boss Pie? Alright, we don't have any reason to talk to her again. But just in case.
The elf uses her palms to wipe away 2 steady streams of tears.
Do you know the homeland?
Yeah, we've heard it before, Honest. We've heard it before. And there's Coral, we're done talking to her. So it's time to go back down. But I still have to figure out how to get to this treasure chest right here. I'm starting to think the only possible way to get to that treasure chest is with telekinesis to pull it up. But maybe there's a cave that leads you out under this waterfall or something. I don't know. This down here isn't walkable area, so you can't walk up down just below it. None of this is walkable. If it was, a little circle would be appearing as I clicked. See? Like now. That's walkable area. And this is. But as soon as you get over to here, that's it. That's the edge of the walkable area. So, you must have to come to right here where I am and telekinesis this fucking thing over here. But we don't have telekinesis yet, so... Good. Going to tell that story. Going to tell what story, boss? Ooh, there's a cavern hole. And a corpse of an elf. This walkable? No. Okay. Oh, the other thing I was trying to figure out how to do was get up to... There's another area over here that I wanted to figure out how to get to. And this is not it. It's up here. See? Oh no, I did get to this stuff. I came straight up this little path. Okay, but where I didn't get to is over here. This up here. See, there's a chest right there. And I don't know if that's gettable, toable. See, that's walkable area though. So it must be gettable, toable. And I know you're saying to yourself right now, gettable, toable, Josiah? That's not a word. There doesn't seem to be any way to get up there. Alright, I can run to this spot. I need to look for like a vine I can climb or something. Because maybe that one chest has to be telekinesed, but this is a whole area up there that's walkable. And I know it is because it's clearly indicated right on my map here. Right? Like you can literally see this whole walkable area right here that I haven't figured out how to get to. And I want to, if there's a way to do it from out here, I want to do it before I move on and do anything else. Who the fuck is this kid? Did I already talk to Tam?
You can stay out here with me if you want. You don't seem that scary.
Ooh, he's got a trap disarm kit. Hold the fuck on. Don't mind me. I'm just a big rock. And a water balloon and some shells. Thanks, kid. I now have 5 trap disarm kits. Is there a levitation ability? I don't think so, but I'm not sure. There is a flight ability you can get in the polymorph thing that gives you wings and you can fly, but that's like, I think that's kind of high level shit. Like, I don't think you're gonna get that anytime soon. The thing you said you were gonna read to boss. Oh, I will later. I don't want to read it right now because there's hardly anybody here. I want a bigger audience for the fun.
The child has a small mirror in his hands. He holds it up at angles, inspecting his eyes, his chin, the crown of his head. He spots you, and his arms snap to his sides.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Bane.
Many people are strange, but can you truly say one is stranger than another?
The child considers your statement.
You're weird. Are you a sorcerer? One of those guys that brings the bad void things here?
I am a sorcerer, and by the looks of that collar around your neck, so are you.
The child looks at you straight on, unafraid, searching the shadows cloaking your face. He lifts his mirror to his nose, closes one eye, and looks at himself again.
I don't see any source on you or me. I guess they're wrong or crazy.
Why are you out here alone?
No one cares where I go. They know I can't leave the island. It's nicer out here than inside, anyway.
Do your parents know where you are?
They're gone now. Their Magisters took them already. I guess now they're cured. And maybe they're waiting for me back at home.
It isn't safe out here. My ship was attacked by Voidwoken not far up this shore.
But you didn't die.
I survived the Voidwoken attack by the skin of my teeth. You should really find somewhere safer to go.
There isn't anywhere safer. That's what I mean. You'll see.
Why don't you seem scared?
I guess I am. But it's just normal to be scared. Nowhere isn't scary.
Makes sense, kid. Makes sense. I can completely relate to that.
The child has a small mirror in his hands. He holds it up at angles, inspecting his eyes, his chin, the crown of his head. He spots you, and his arms snap to his sides.
I'm not supposed to talk to elves.
It's lizards you are to worry about. And your own kind besides.
Pa told me elves and lizards and dwarves bring bad guys. Void guys. That's right, isn't it?
It's believed that Source attracts Voidwoken, but that all the races use Source.
I guess I'm a sorcerer too. That's why I'm here, right? And you too?
I love how I can have these totally different conversations with this kid with the different characters.
The child screws up his face.
I don't see any
we've seen that part.
I guess they're wrong or crazy.
Oh, I think they're probably wrong and crazy.
Maybe you're right. At least they don't mind where anyone goes. They know we can't leave the island, and it's a lot nicer out here than outside.
Alright, that's enough out of you, kid. Osa?
The child has a small...
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
I'm not a stranger. I'm Losa.
Hi, Losa. I'm Tam. Are you a sorcerer too?
Well, I must be, or I wouldn't be here.
The child screws up...
I don't see any source on you or me. I guess they're better here than inside.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, Tam. Ancient statue. There has to be a way to get up here to this. Maybe you are supposed to use the fly spell, but I don't know how to get it. It's like a higher level polymorph thing. Or maybe you're supposed to teleport somebody up there. I'm pretty sure there's an arrow third spell called teleport that lets you teleport a person or object from one place to another. So maybe if you have one of those two spells you can get up here, but this is all walkable area. And there's this area over here. So the question is there a way to get over here where this siege engine is and shit? It kind of doesn't look like it. I mean, you can certainly obviously get here because it's all walkable area up here. But how you get there is another question entirely. I guess I'll leave it alone for now. But I want to try to remember... mysterious area I can't get to, so that I won't forget about trying to get up there when I have different skills or whatever. Alright, now we'll go back into the fort. Now that we have fully explored out here, we'll go back into the fort. I want to fight some shit. But I don't want to fight those guys in the arena, because they kicked my ass so hard last time. And I think I need to get tougher before I fight them. Mysterious area I can't get to. Well, is that not a legitimate label for that? Oh, we gotta go to the crocodiles next. We have this area right here. We haven't explored yet. When am I gonna level up? Oh my god, not for so long. Basically never. I really want to get another point in persuasion before I have to go back and talk to that one lady. Because I kept failing the persuasion check with her. And you can't explore those dungeons underneath the fort without going past her. And I don't want to fail that thing. I want to succeed at it. But I don't think I'm going to be able to get enough XP to level up. Oh, poor Elodie. Remember when we let Elodie die? Sad face. What did you say your kid's name was, lady? Actually, I don't need to talk to you. I can just look at my quests. Hollow Marshes, the voices.
Don't like the game, Topsy, you can fold.
Her daughter Irma. We need to look for Irma or Irma's ghosts or the remains of Irma or something. Fucking Elodie's death is definitely Saito's fault. You know what I mean? I can fight these people up here. But don't terribly want to. The name is on the doll. Oh, the doll. Irma's doll, yeah. Irma. I need to find Irma. But let's go up this way since this is the last area. Oh, we can talk to this crab. Septa the Ineffable. We haven't talked to the crab yet. What's our quest for Beast? Oh, we have to go to Driftwood for that, which is like the next area, I think. Losa, talk to the crab.
Ah, coloured like a dog. A very pink, very long dog. I'd pity you, but Septa the Ineffable has no patience for weakness.
Well, this is an obnoxious crab. What are you doing out here?
Laughing in the faces of my enemies, of course. Little do they know, the most powerful sorcerer the world has ever known scuttles on their very shores.
How did you come by your source powers?
This power is my birthright, same as yours, but one of us has grown to astounding heights and the other has sunk into depths too humiliating to describe. Pity.
Do you know exactly what goes on inside the fort?
Sorcerers dance while magisters pull the strings. Fools all! Their tomfoolery won't save them from the destruction the void shall wreak upon them.
I like the word tomfoolery. Well, is there any way out of Fort Joy?
But of course, they'll happily dump your maggot-ridden corpse into the sea.
This fucking crap is pissing me off. Didn't the Order bring you here to cure you?
Ha! Of course, precious. But which is worse, the cure or the disease?
I'm just gonna go now.
No, meatbag. Bow before Septa the Ineffable. Bow before it's too late.
Right. Okay. I gotta go fight these crocodiles now, and from everything I understand from watching the developer stream, they're really tough. So I might get my ass kicked over here. Look, it just auto-saved. I didn't initiate that save right there. When the game saves for you, you know you're going into some terrible shit.
Rubbish.
He's talking about his beard. Crocodiles are over here. Fucking crab. Right, boss? Oh god, there they are. Oh, they do look pretty tough. They do look pretty tough. Okay. What if Bane creeps ahead and is super sneaky? We just got XP just for walking up near these guys. What if Fane is super sneaky? Thing is, Fane is actually kind of sucky at sneaking right now because he only has 1 point in sneaking so far, so he's not really the sneak master. Oh, look at that massive vision cone. This is not going to go well. This is not at all going to go well. I'm just a random bush. Super sneaky. That's right, Nox. I'd really love to get a sneak attack off on one of these guys from stealth, because I get 40% extra damage if I do. Ooh, trap disarm kit. The problem is... Oh. The problem is I don't think I can get close enough to sneak on one of these guys. It worked! Wait, why am I up here when I... Oh no, he's right down there. It's supposed to teleport me behind him though. So now I got problems. But I did hit him, but I don't think I got the 40% damage bonus. Critically backstab, 17 damage. Alright, I've got some options. I could just play dead right now. I could Chameleon Cloak and just leave. I could turn this fucker into chicken now that his physical armor is gone. But I still have to worry about these dudes. Wait, how many of these guys are there? There's another one over there. What if I just turn Inviso now? And bounce. They don't know where I am because I'm invisible. See? They're not even doing anything. The real question is... Okay. Where am I? Where is he? Oh, okay. I'm back in business here. Guy's way too far away. Am I still invisible? Yes. So that means they shouldn't see me even if I'm in their cone. Because I'm invisible. I don't know how long I'm invisible for, though. It doesn't say. Like... Doesn't say how long I'm invisible for. So I don't know how long I have to creep up on this motherfucker. Target is too far. Okay, let's just move up. Let's see. We're trying some stealth tricks here. I'm still invisible. The crocodiles still don't know what's going on. Now I can backlash this dude and do a nice... Now this should do good damage. Let's see. 15 points. And then let's get the throwing knife on him. Another... Dude, I'm kicking ass. And then... Oh noes! I'm just a random dead guy. And combat ends. Now, does this guy get healed? Oh, he does get healed all the way to full if combat ends. That's unfortunate. Now, the only problem I've got now is I don't know what to do now because I'm laying here, and if I do anything... Oh, here we go. We got problems. And I don't have Chameleon Cloak. Oh no! And he got his armor back. What is this shit? How far can I move? Well, that was all going really well until I fucked it all up. Oh good. Let's take a bunch of damage. That'll be fun. Well, here they come. So much for my plan to do all kinds of clever rogue tricks. Oh good, now I'm slowed. Fantastic, just what I always wanted. Scale portation? Okay, they're fucking teleporting. And throwing death rocks at me and slowing me. Everything about this is terrible. Alright, I need to get the rest of the team involved in this. Need to get the rest of the team involved in this. Alright, what's Fane gonna do? I can't chicken them because they have armor. I could chloroform one of them. Right. Alright, let's put this guy... Let's put... Oh, he's got magic armor. I can't do it to him. I need to do it to this guy. Alright, we'll put him in night-night time. And then we'll just fucking move away. I have a plan. No, I don't want it to be their turn again. This is not part of my plan. Ah, my plan is going to shit. This is a shit show. No, don't teleport. Oh, I had a great plan, too. Oh, poor Fane is about to die. Fane is really about to die. Okay. Losa. First things first, light this shit up. That did fuck all. Light this shit up. Okay, that actually did some good stuff. Now, will these guys run through the fire or will they just teleport past it? That's what we need to know. Okay, she needs to heal Fane like... Wait! Fane can't be healed by healing! We have to poison him. Shit. Or he has to poison himself. That's okay. He gets another turn before crocodiles do, so he can take his turn to Alright, what are we doing to this guy? This guy looks like a fucking problem. Let's 2 and 3. If I hail strike, I basically can't do anything else. Let's electric discharge him. And let's... Staff of Magus him. Alright. Ifan, can we get involved in this now, please? Can we get up in here and handle some business? Bullhorns. Is death forever? No, we have resurrection scrolls. A few. So if somebody dies, we can resurrect them. But it requires using a very expensive scroll. So it's not ideal. No, dead party members do not spring up at the end of combat, Nox. You have to resurrect them using a scroll. Or maybe you have like a high-level power later on that you can resurrect with that doesn't take a scroll, but we certainly have no such power right now. Alright, I'm thinking I should probably encourage... I could battle stomp this asshole, which I don't think would knock him down, unfortunately. Maybe it would. Alright, I'm gonna bull rush him first thing. No, not into the fire! Is that where I clicked? I clicked over here. I did not click in the fucking fire. Okay. Fine. Now we'll battering ram. Over to here, please. Thank you. Out of the fucking fire. Alright, he's slowed. He's still got 2 points of armor left. I know one of my party members is low on health. Thank you. Oh, I need to end this episode here on a cliffhanger. Exciting stuff. So, if you're watching the stream, do not go anywhere because I'm not done playing. If you're watching on YouTube, that's going to do it for this episode. Come back next time to see the conclusion of this exciting battle. Thank you for watching. This has been Josiah Plays Divinity Original Sin 2.